今でも青が信じる Hello, Aaron. Let's do the Regent at Ascension 10. Strike, defend, transform, remove 2. Regent kind of likes his strikes. Let's upgrade. Solid. Yo, who the hell? Corgis and Collies, thank you for the follow. I didn't even do anything. Appreciate that. I just picked the character. Welcome in. I guess you've been enjoying the content. I hope so. I won't let you down, Corgis and Collies. I've got a Chihuahua and a Mastiff myself. Love me some dogs. Okay. Waterfall Giant act. Let's kill the Waterfall Giant and then not die when he blows himself up. That's the game plan. Ready? This is interesting because just one card reward and then you fight 2 elites. It's very risky. There's also no shop. I'm not going that way. So we're just going to start right here. And then we don't need to play Venerate because we can usually just play Falling Star. I'll just play a strike. And then we play the good defend. Neows Talisman's always a solid starting option. You can't really go wrong with it. Having access to vulnerable makes an upgraded strike do that much more. You get a Crush Under, Hidden Cache, and Glitter Stream. Hidden Cache can set us up for star synergies. Glitter Stream is a fantastic block card to have. And Crush Under is an all-around good card. It's good for the Phantasmal Gardeners. The 4 worms. It's good for that fight. I like 1 Glitter Stream. It's a good block card. Sue me. 1 Glitter Stream won't hurt. We got a late shop up here that we can go to if we want to. So let's do this. And then we can pivot into this lead if we get like another good potion. Getting a fruit juice off the first fight is kind of crazy. I don't like this hand. I'm about to take a lot of damage next turn. What can you do? Ooh, thanks for liking the live, you guys. Appreciate it. Oh, Glitter Stream from the top ropes. I could do defend, strike, strike. I will do that, actually. Upgraded strike saving the day yet again. Play my good Glitter Stream. No reason to take damage here. And then Falling Star. Woo! Woo! Alright. Waterfall Giant. Charge. Collision Course. Know thy place. Collision Course is just a solid damage card for free. It adds a debris to your hand, which is not the worst downside. Charge adds 2 minion strikes to, like, it transforms 2 cards. If we were up against Soulfish, this would be really good. Kind of just like a Collision Course here. 4 damage. Alright. And then we can put Sharp on attack, or we can put Nimble onto a skill. Putting Nimble on a Glitter Stream is great because it works off of both of the blocks. Now I block 13 and 7 instead of just 11 and 5. It's basically like upgrading it, except we can still upgrade it. What value? This is the last easy pool fight we get. And then we can do a bunch of damage to him. He's hitting me for 1 times 4. Easily blocked. And then we just finish this little guy off. Summon Forth. Okay. So if you're doing Forge stuff, Summon Forth is a really good Forge card because it's like you can put the Sovereign Blade in your hand from anywhere, which is good for calling it back. I don't really have stars. But like you could take like an Astral Pulse and then like lean into like that. But I like a Summon Forth here. I could play around with the Summon Forth here. Let's do that. And then I think we're poised to fight an elite. I feel pretty good about it. Put Steady on a card. Putting Steady on the Collision Course. No, I'm sorry, the Falling Star, so we can weaken the Waterfall Giant on a turn where we need it. Also the Glitter Stream, just so we can play it. Playing cards exactly when you need them, very strong. It might be a hot take. But oh, you can't enchant a card that's already been enchanted. My bad. We could put it on the good defend, however. Or the venerate. We usually play the good defend, but not always. We'll put it on the good defend. Becky with the good defend. Alright. Terry, what you got? What you got? So we can save this until a turn where we have more damage in our hand. That might be a little more optimal. Because putting vulnerable on an enemy, big damage. Okay, so this is a lot better. 1, 2, and then we can summon forth our Sovereign Blade, because this is going to get shuffled into our draw pile. And then we can just play the Glitter Stream and chill. Alright, and then we've got 7 block already, so we could just do Sovereign Blade, summon forth, and then just take, I don't know, like 1 billion damage. I'm just gonna play the defend here. Defend, summon forth to put damage on the Sovereign Blade, then we'll play Venerate so we can play our Falling Star the next time we see it. Alright, there's the good Glitter Stream. We can do we can do Strike, Collision Course, and Glitter Stream. He's hitting me for 24 now. It's getting dire. I can still just block this pretty well. I'd like to get a little bit more damage on the Sovereign Blade to finish him off. I think if we... this is for 39, I believe. So that's like not quite enough to like split him reliably. We will keep blocking. We need to get like a damage engine going so that we can actually reliably kill things. And then I'm more apt to just play the Glitter Stream here again and Venerate. Then we can hold on to the Falling Star. Play the Collision Course. Okay, now I can do Falling Star. We can do the Sovereign Blade. And then we can summon it forth right back. And then we'll have it for next turn. Which is cool because it does 34 damage, which is just enough to kill him. Meat on the bone. Great, now we can be aggressive. Meat on the bone is when you fall below 50% HP, you heal for 12. That's great for just elite hunting. Not really the cards that synergize with my deck the most. Nice playing Regent, having trouble beating A10. Well, let's hope I can do it. Now the stakes are high. Yo, Beatrice and Blockhead, welcome in, welcome in. I like Gamma Blast, but we don't really have stars to play it, so like we could take it and then look for stars to play it. It always sucks. You always have to like, your deck gets a little bit worse before it gets better. But having weak and vulnerable and like spreading it across different turns is really good. I might feels impossible with the second boss. Ooh, which one? Yo, Emma, what's up? What's up? You're stuck on Ascension 10? Oh my god. There's 2 people watching me who are expecting me to beat this shit. Okay, let me lock in. Alright, I take Gamma Blast here. I think we're like doing Forge things, right? So I don't think I can afford the Gamma Blast. And we have the Steady on the Falling Star. I think we were looking for like a Furnace or... fuck it, take it. I'll just get a hidden cache right here, right now. And then I want to play I'll give this guy 1 strength. It's not the end of the world. Or is it 3? He gains 3 when he hits me? That's BS. Somebody call the police. This thing is cheating. Alright, and this has Retain on it. I can play both of these cards, so let's just go ahead and do Gamma Blast, Collision Course, Summon Forth, and Sovereign Blade. Sick. Second summon forth, or there's Furnace. Furnace and then upgrading it's a really good way to get your damage going, and then summon forth is like, I don't know, it's like 2 Sovereign Blades in your hand. I'm gonna drink my fruit juice here. I'm going to take... Second summon forth is interesting. I'm gonna take Furnace, but it is interesting. Take a flex pot. can fight 2 more elites up here, or we can go to the shop. We don't really have that much money, so I'm not as interested in going that way. We can upgrade some cards if we go this left path because we're good and healthy. Upgrading cards, very nice because it makes the number on the cards bigger. And why do we play these games? To make the numbers get bigger. Numbers grow large. And then, what's upgrade on Summon Forth do? Forge 11, Venerate +3, Glitter Stream becomes a giant block card, which is nice. And I'm going to upgrade the Glitter Stream here. When you reduce your HP to 0, you lose, so not doing that is great. Make our numbers bigger and the enemy's numbers smaller. You're catching on. You guys are going to beat Ascension 10 before you know it. So you can do Glitter Stream here, just block everything, and then block for the next turn, too. We will summon Forth, because that Sovereign Blade will do a lot of damage. Then we can hold on to this Falling Star. Probably for the turn where we play the Sovereign Blade. Alright, yeah. And then, of course, we can just play the Furnace. There's nothing wrong with that. Put a little bit more damage onto this thing so that it one-shots. This is doing 27 damage, so we could kill this one. Or we can play this Furnace and just kill it next turn. We'll play this Defend here. So I'm already blocking from the Glitter Stream, right? And then I'll just start weakening this guy. This guy's not attacking next turn. When they're doing their multi-attack, they're not attacking next turn, is the pattern. I solved it. They cracked the code. I am the code breaker. I don't really care about this debris being in my deck. I'm just going to start whittling them down. I'm going to forge 7 onto my Sovereign Blade. Now it does 25. And I can smote my enemies as I please. So you hit me for 8, you hit me for 10. Just go ahead and do... There's some sort of optimal math here. I don't feel like figuring it out. I'm going to hit this guy. And then I'm going to Falling Star this guy. And then I'm going to play Defend. Give me an edge to seek, and I will be so happy. We're probably going to use a skill potion here. Or we just draw Glitter Stream, and we just don't worry. That's cool, too. This guy's low, so I'll just start working on him next. 11 bomb. Three damage. Yeah, this is where the potion might come in handy. We can strike this guy, so that's cool. And then Reflect. Awesome. They're hitting me. I hit them back. It's a fair trade. They're hitting me for 22. I'm blocking for 24. Sick. Play the debris. You idiots. Summon Forth. That goes right back into my hand. This thing's hitting for 54. Truth Bomb. Vulnerable Potion. Cool. Crescent Spear, whatever. Spoils of Battle. Card draw good. Card draw make deck bad temporarily unless you have like more energy to play or like you have cards that you want to play. It's draw 2, so like it's pretty also dog barking. Mother is home. But it's pretty good to draw 2 cards, I feel like. Dark Shackle's good card for a lot of fights. Devastate card was recently buffed, but that's not what I'm doing right now. I like to probably just remove a strike here with my 100 gold. We could take a block potion for the Waterfall Giant, but I think we'll be okay with our steady and the steady on the Glitter Stream. Should be alright. Famous last words. I think this strike was saying disparaging things about impoverished communities. That strike, get him out of here. We don't tolerate that. We punch up here, not down. Alright, we got a Gamma Blast. I'm going to just draw 2 cards, which is OP. And then I'm just gonna like kind of chill out here. I got a Gorget, which is cool. If I get below 40 HP, I just heal back 12, so that's what we're gonna be aiming to do. We can hit him with the Gamma Blast a little bit. That's fine. He'll be weakened next turn. We can play Venerate and Glitter Stream and just kind of hang out. Ooh, a free attack card. That's why Collision Course is so good. A debris in my deck, I'll never see that debris again. Trust. And then play the Furnace. Yeah, that's fine. I love blocking from one turn and then having blocked the next turn. It's kind of my favorite thing ever. And then we got a Venerate here. And then we can play Sovereign Blade, summon. He's hitting me for 18, so I could just like take 9. I think it's fine to advance the fight. And then we could just do Summon Forth. We draw Summon Forth next turn. We do not, so we'll play Summon Forth. Now I just need to do 11 damage this turn and then 20 the next turn. I know how to do 11 damage. Shit. What about 9 damage? That's not acceptable. If I Flex Pot, I can kill him next turn. That sounds fine. We can flex on him a little bit. I don't want to take 20 damage this turn. It's harder to block. And Meat on the Bone gets us right back to 40. And we get a Pantograph. And this run is looking sweet. We're gonna manifest a little authority on him. We could do the Glow and like upgrade it just because we have the Gamma Blast in our deck. It's like more card draw too. My block is looking a little sus. Just a little bit. But we have a Pantograph and a Meat on the Bone, so we'll figure out the blocking situation later. Manifest D's. Manifest D's what? Alright, let's do... This is 20 damage in hand. And you have 21. It's not fair. Come on, man. Be cool. I will kill you. You dirty rat. And then Meat on the Bone's gonna proc, so I'm gonna heal for 12. So as long as I don't do terribly wrong, we should be okay. Gonna play our Summon Forth here. Gonna do Gamma Blast Strike, and that also kills this rat. And then this rat should die next turn, basically. Oh, rats. Huh. Wait. Forge, that puts more damage. Third rat down. Cool. Okay. Hegemony is energy next turn. I'm looking for block cards, I think. Yeah, I think I'm looking for more block cards. Or just like a power or something that helps me block. I think I'm done adding like little puzzle piece cards to my deck. Alright, we don't need to rest here. We have a Pantograph. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Glow. Because we're usually playing that. It helps us with our star generation for our Gamma Blast that we added, which is super expensive. And then let's do it to the Waterfall Giant. I love what he's done with the place, by the way. We get a Furnace turn 1. We can't ask for anything better. A little Summon 4 thing. Sovereign Blade's already at 23. It's beautiful, really. I would love to hang out here. I love me a nice water feature. Play the Glow. Yeah, play the Collision Course. I don't even really need to. I don't need to add like more debris to my hand. Alright. So we've got 5 stars. So now we can start Gamma Blasting. So anyways, I started Gamma Blasting. And then go ahead and strike. Our Sovereign Blade's going to be doing most of the damage. So like we're gonna look to play like Sovereign Blade, Summon Forth, and then so like we have the Summon Forth in here, so I might as well just play it. That's cool. And then we'll play the Venerate to keep our star generation up. And then Collision Course is like a short-term fight thing. I don't want to really add the debris to my deck if I don't really have to. Yeah, because he's not even attacking me this turn. What an idiot. And I can just do Sovereign Blade again. 78. We're looking really good. Now I'll either draw Summon Forth or Sovereign Blade. Either way, I draw Sovereign Blade. The deck is working, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll play Gamma Blast again. We're taking very little damage, and we are doing very big damage. Our numbers have gone... Our numbers have gotten really large. We have Venerate next turn for the Falling Star. He's only hitting for 32, so mathematically, he loses. We beat him with the power of math. Manifest these... Boom. Can't wait to see what my Ancient Reward is. The Smith. Arsenal. A bit of a Manchester fan myself. I think that's the 3rd time I've made that joke. Void Form. Ending your turn immediately to play 2 free cards the next turn is very strong. You just have to make sure you can play this card. Otherwise, it's kind of useless. The Smith is also an interesting choice because you just immediately put 1,000,000,000 damage onto your Sovereign Blade, and that's pretty good. It's also something that Ouroboros can hit with Imbue. So like if you imbue the Smith and you just have I think it's 40 damage Sovereign Blade just right out of the gate. That's pretty cool, in my opinion. I like that. I like the Smith. Also, like, check out the back work on this guy. Dude's putting his back into it. Dude's not skipping gym days. We got Pael. No imbuing for us. Arsenal's one of my favorite cards. I love... Arsenal is a good card, for sure. I never get it when I need to. There's one run where I'm just begging for Arsenal the entire time, and I just never get it. It's so sad. I can goop my shit. So, like, the reason you'd pick Goopy Defense is, like, you exhaust your defense, you get long-term scaling, and then, like, you make your deck thinner when you're playing your fights so that you can draw, like, the really good cards. We're mostly blocking with our defense, and then, like, the fight's kind of over. Pael's Legion's really good. I already know. Game of the year. I hope so. I voted for it. I voted twice. Doubling my block is really good. It's also insane with like this glitter stream. It's just really solid for blocking while I do like my Smith things. And then there's Pael's Flesh where you just get a bunch of energy. The energy is good because we have like a lot of card draw cards. So like all of these are pretty fantastic options. I'd be happy with like any of these. I'm gonna take Pael's Legion though. I'm gonna block it up. Do the panels Legion double the second half of glitter stream? It sure does. It absolutely does. Okay, so I can play... I can play Venerate. I can play the Smith. And then I'll block for 10. I'll block for 14. That's like better than nothing, because this is going to hit for 40. This is just a 40 bomb. Pael's going to get a little bit eepy. But it's okay, he's a hard worker. This guy hits me for 8 now. I'm just going to kill this one. Because I can. And then we'll just block out here. Pael's gonna be awake next turn, or I mean his little Legion's gonna be awake now. So, case in point, now Glitter Stream, gain 30 block this turn, gain 18 block next turn. That's pretty good. Alright, Sovereign Blade, you are out of here, little guy. Step back, little bro. Alternatively, Reflect. It's a little heavy on the star cost because I have the Smith now. I think I can balance it out with some more glows or like it's tricky. This is the tricky part of the Regent, is balancing the stars. It's green. Like how could I not take it? All right. I just need to draw a block card on the first turn. And we just play Defend and Summon Forth. Can't play the Smith here, but it's alright. And then we've got the Retain on this this Glitter Stream. So since I can't kill this guy, I'm just going to do the Gamma Blast and then hold the Sovereign Blade for the next turn. Wait, I thought I had Retain on my Glitter Stream. No, I have Nimble on it. I am stupid. This does 34. Not yet. But this blocks for 16, which is cool. I like Pael's Legion because I make a lot of mistakes, and then it's like, here, I'll bail you out, buddy. And I'm like, good shit, Pael's Legion. We can play the Smith, but then we can't play Sovereign Blade. Bummer. But we can do Summon... Oh, yeah, that's good. Summon Forth, Sovereign Blade. And then Sovereign Blade just keeps getting stronger. This one, this one, this one. I don't mind drawing my cards because 3 of them retain. This Reflect is going to be very hard to play. It's very awkward. This Reflect is staring at me and telling me it's a bad decision. Don't worry. Just draw Sovereign Blade. Yeah, this guy gets cooked. We're just forging away. I can't take these. I need star generation cards. I need like a Gather Light or like another glow would be cool. Manifest Authority is like also decent. It doesn't cost stars. And getting another card is cool too. I don't think I take it here though. Know Thy Place is also interesting. I think I want Star Generation. This is the latest shop we can go to, and then we have Elite Fights. That's fine. We're just gonna maximize our money a little bit here. Play the glow, play the glow. Play the spoils. Ah, fuck. That was my good glitter stream. At least we have this defend that we can hang on to. I'm not playing Gamma Blast in case I draw Reflect next turn. There's Reflect. But there's also the Smith. Oh man, I have too much star cost. We play the defend. We play the other defend. And then we play the Smith. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And then I can do Venerate, Falling Star. This is hitting me for 19. It's kind of rude. And then it says 67. Whoa. Sorry. We'll just do Furnace, I think. He caught me with my fans down. I'm taking 7 damage. Alright, and then now we can glow. Gamma Blast and Sovereign Blade. And we've got Pael's Legion helping us block. What a good little dude. I appreciate Pael's Legion. Anytime you can add a little buddy to your side, it's usually the peak thing to do. God, I need more Star Generation. Hidden Cache. Ooh. Okay. It's got Retain on it. Why are all my skills upgraded? Got like a seated run, man. So, with this Royal Gamble, do I want to like upgrade my Venerate too? It's okay. I think we need one more we need one more Star Generation card, and then I'm gonna feel really good. Fuck, Wongo is robbing me right before a store, man. Come on, I can still afford a card, but I am being robbed here. Wongo has pulled a gun on me. Well played, Wongo. I don't want to downgrade a random card. That might hit something really good, which I'm not a fan of. Got a Whetstone and upgraded Garbage. Thanks, Wongo. Can't wait to cash in on all my Wongo points. Okay. Here's a Solar Strike. I don't think I'm that desperate. We could also just take a Star Potion here. I like a Star Potion. Droplet of Precognition and Star Potion can help me get like the Smith into play and really early in the fight, and that's pretty cool. Vuln Pod is also interesting, but we have a steady star thingy, so I'm just gonna take this Star Potion instead. Falling Star, that's what it's called. So, oh, okay. Upgraded Rare Power. I think I would like a Void Form. Hey, Void Form. Alright. So, that's cool. Okay. I need energy. There's a few things that my deck lacks right now. I would love a Droplet of Precognition right about now, too. I play the Spoils of Battle right now, and I draw into Void Form, then I'm sad. Just go use our Power Potion right now. Yo, we can Seek our Edge, finally. That's good. Alright, and then we'll play the Spoils. Hit the Falling Star. We're blocking for 10. We could do so much better than, like, blocking for 10, but I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. We do have the Star Potion, too. I'm not opposed to using 3 potions into Decimillipedes when I have, like, a bad draw. That's what you use potions for. You use potions to cover up your bad draws. It's as easy as that. Because I think if we just play the Smith and Sovereign Blade, we're out of here. A Droplet of Precognition would have been nice, though. Love when my edge is sought after. That's what I'm saying. Okay. And then here's the Royal Gamble. We're hitting big here. So you do the Royal Gamble. Oh, shit, I'm weakened. Damn. Well played, Decimillipedes. Well played. I will still add 30 to our shit. That's still going to hit very hard. And then you just play Reflect here, I think. Yeah, you just play Reflect. And Defend. Save the Falling Star for next turn. Actually, it saves me like 2 HP, I think. No, it saves me like 4 HP if I do that now. Ah, fine. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Saves me 1 HP. Nah, that would have been worth it. 39 to all. We're so close. What if I just did this, and then I did this, and then you're all dead? I loved the Seeking Edge trial run. Yo, there's Hidden Cache. I don't know if I need Hidden Cache now that I have Void Form. Once the Void Form's into play, I can just play all my expensive star cost cards. Yo, what's up, 918? We just sought our edge. We were seeking edge. It was fun. Don't call the police. We're not really hitting this guy. We're not really hitting guys. So beating the shape's not very good here. Hidden Cache will help me line up sometimes a Royal Gamble, but I can just like hold the Royal Gamble. So like, I think my stars are solved with the Royal Gamble for the most part. There are some awkward draws that I may have, but I think we're okay. We didn't proc Meat on the Bone. A little bit of a misplay. Let's go, am I scared of any of the elites? Not really. I'm never scared. Can't stay because of school, but have a good stream. Hey, you stay studious in your education, man. Thanks for tuning in. You get it. You knock 'em dead, killer. Okay. Reflect or Void Form. Oh. I'm blocking. I love having an anchor because I can just play Void Form. I just take my 12 damage. Or it's just 10 damage, and then I have Meat on the Bone to heal me back. Yeah, we'll just play Void Form here. It's pretty good. Alright, now Royal Gamble is free. So, like, you just play your most expensive cards, right? Royal Gamble. And then we can do Gamma Blast, too. That's fine. Play a little glow action. Defend for 16. And you might as well summon forth because we have a billion stars. First 2 cards are free. Might as well be Glitter Stream and Spoils of Battle. Try and get our Furnace into play here. And we got our Furnace into play. No need to hit him to put more Dazes into our deck. Our next draw doesn't look very good anyways, so. 4 times 8. Yeah, didn't look very good. At least the whatchamacallit. Yo, that's a lot better. Cheat idiot. And then you can do Gamma Blast for free here. And Sovereign Blade. And then summon it right back. Your turn. The deck is working. The theory crafting, immaculate. White Star, sensational. Resonance Void Form seems pretty good. We don't need strength scaling, but more importantly, it lowers all the enemy strength by 1, which is like huge in fights like the Test Subject and the Queen and Aeon Glass. I also like Convergence because if I draw like some of my cards at an inopportune time, I can hold on to it, like especially the Void Form with the Convergence. Is that worth adding it to my deck, I wonder? I don't know. Like I said, holding your cards, pretty good. I'm gonna take it. It's pretty nice. And then we can upgrade something too. I don't really know what. We're doing pretty, we're kind of chilling. Can upgrade the Smith to summon 40. That's fine. That's cool with me. Void Form's Ethereal. When you upgrade it, it loses its Ethereal. So we have an upgraded Void Form. See? Little tip from El Snorpo. Yeah, let's summon a little extra there. I think we can do 3 elites. We're up against the Dorito, and he's not scary if I have Void Form into turn, into play. Void Form, sick. Take 3 damage. The best part about this guy, he's not really that scary if you block passively, or you just have skills that block for a billion. Play a Royal Gamble. You just play... Let me hold on to that for a better turn. I don't need to add debris to my deck. I'm just going to hit him with a little strikey strike. Yo, Sammy, welcome in, welcome in. And then you just reflect this guy. What an idiot. He's going to hit himself. The more skills I play here, it's kind of funny. The more skills I play here, the more he's going to hurt himself. So he'll hit me for 12 times 3 if I play another skill, which I can still block. I play that. Yeah, 12 times 3. We're blocking for 40. If I it's 15 times 3 if I play another one, that's 45. Yeah, man, keep it rolling. All right, your turn. The Smith. Gamma Blast. Yeah? Sovereign Blade. Strike. And... Oh, he's not dead. I can't believe he's not dead. He will be, though. Hey, don't acknowledge my appearance before I say my opening line. Mrs. Stream... My bad. Wait, you can leave and then come back, and then we'll do it again. Didn't mean to rain on your parade. The mini Regent. Aw, the first time you spend a star, gain a strength. Oh, I've never seen this little guy. It's a rare relic. Cool. It's like Vajra. Oh, each turn? Oh my god. This is kind of nuts. The first time each turn you spend a star. Yo, Mr. Streamer Man, long time no see. Sammy, welcome in, welcome in. We slaying our Spire. Well, talk about scaling. I love I Am Invincible, though. It's very fun. Deck check. We did Neows Talisman, got an upgraded strike and defend. We put steady on to defend and this busted glitter stream. We've got Pael's Legion, so we can block for double every other turn. And then we've got Furnace, Smith, Void Form, Sword Sage. So I think we've got most of the pieces in play to get a W here. I don't need Shining Strike or any of these cards. Let's keep it moving. Wow, the first turn first time every turn I gain stars. That's crazy. So like, let's play this Venerate and then like I gain a strength. It's so awesome. Play Convergence. Get my strength next turn. All right, and then I'll play a little Glow. And then, oh, spend a star, not gain a star. I see. I see. I don't like this guy keeps making me weak. So I'm going to smite him, I think. I don't want to draw into my Void Form. That would kind of suck. Got a lot of cards I don't really want to draw into next time. Am I coming in kind of quiet to you? I think I was talking away from the microphone. Let me, let me turn my mouth. Let me know if that's any better. Alrighty. How do I want to handle this guy? I just kind of want to like beat his ass with like a summon forth. We'll do summon forth. This is 13. We'll just play Venerate and strike. Big Mama's almost awake. That's a little scary. Alright, so I don't think we need Void Form to win, so we can just play Royal Gamble here. And then I gain strength. That's cool. I can forge. I can play Sword Sage. I don't have the energy for it, is the only problem. This guy's about to hit me, and that sucks. Does this upgrade to be 1 cost? I hope it does. So I'm gonna upgrade that next. We just play the Smith and Sovereign Blade. That's fine. 1 shitter down. I don't know what's happening. You can't hear the game or you unless you put it up against my ear. Is your volume turned up? Anybody else having some volume issues? Speak now or forever hold your peace. You can hear everything fine. Sammy, it's a skill issue. I regret to say. I'm sorry, my friend. What's my Sovereign Blade at? 65 damage. Cool. I want to shift my Spectrum a little bit. I'm okay. Actually, Spectrum Shift is good for, like, Aeon Glass. And it's cool with, like, a Void Form. I just don't think I need it. I got a lot of powers to get into play. It's because even streams don't want you to enjoy this true Starman content. You can try, like, if you haven't closed out a TikTok yet, you can try, like, closing TikTok and then, like, reopening it. Can't believe we're fighting this guy again. He just doesn't know when to quit. Play my Glow. It sucks if I draw something good here, but yeah. It's a much better payoff if I can get the star generation going. Alright, 20 damage. Yeah. I need some energy. Or I need to upgrade this Sword Sage. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade that. Let's just play. He's aiming for 20. Is that legal? We'll play the Smith. Smith, Furnace, Sword Sage. No, you can't do that. That's too much. Sword Sage. Falling Star? You can do the Smith and Falling Star. That's fine. I can't do that because it loses all my stars. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Got Royal Gamble, which we can't really play next turn, which would suck. We have the Convergence, Reflect, Royal Gamble. We put ourselves in a sticky situation. I think I don't play this, unfortunately. Take 20. We have meat on the bone. Have I played around with the new multiplayer cards yet? I have not. My friends that play multiplayer have been moving from one place to another, and they're using that as an excuse to not play video games with me. It sucks. Alright, we got Void Form in play on a good turn. Now it doesn't matter if we don't have stars. Perfect. So you just reflect that for 40 damage, and you call this guy an idiot. We'll play Glitter Stream for free too. I think I should have played the Glitter Stream and then the Reflect. But it's alright. This is 56 damage twice though. Is that enough? With Vulnerable? Yeah, it is. He's dead. Sold Sage. Spend 2, gain block. I try so hard to not do power slop. Let me see what my rare card is. Decisions. Ooh, Seeking Edge. I think we're past the Seeking Edge need. Decisions is kinda hot. If I can play it. I'm missing my Star Potion, is the only problem. Fuck, I love me a Decisions. We can also Heirloom Hammer our Sovereign Blades and then have a bunch of Sovereign Blades floating around, which is a lot of fun. Mr. Streamo, we need Sammy do a win. Once I reach 700 followers on TikTok, I'll do my multiplayer stream with the fan club. So I believe you're in my fan club. I need to like get more. I need to organize that. I'm making a Discord to like organize things, and then I'll be sending out like invites and planning that. 8 Sovereign Blade Staryu, Hachitoryu, Sovereign Blade Breathing, Form Stardust. What do we also Smith? That's like the only card that we can really clone. It is free. Oh, think of the clips I could hit though. That'd be so fun. Decisions also just plays the Smith 3 times, or it plays Reflect 3 times, or it plays like Glitter Stream 3 times. It's also kind of nuts. We'll find another Heirloom Hammer. Don't worry. Trust. Discord, where's the link? It's not. It's under construction. Be patient. Be patient. We'll get it in play though. What does decisions upgrade to? Draw 5 cards. It doesn't have like retain or anything. Do the Sword Sage. You got a Happy Flower. That actually helps out a lot. No reason to not hit you with a strike. Decisions with Void Form feels like it's so good. Yeah, we have to play our cards right, and then we can make it happen. We'll play the Glow for the stars. Fuck, I missed. Damn it. Oh well, they can't all be winners. We'll come back to it. Alright, now I've got my stars generated. I got Royal Gamble into play. Let's go and do Royal Gamble, Reflect, and then we can play. We don't have Summon Forth yet, so we can just keep chilling. Don't have a Void Form in play, so I don't really want to draw any cards here. Just want to chill. I got the Smith, so I want to keep my stars too. We're chilling. Alright, Void Form, cool. I have one Frantic Escape in the draw pile, so we're good. We will not be eaten next turn, which is cool. I love not being eaten. The music. Dun, 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 dun. Play our Sword Sage. Play the Smith. And then play the Frantic Escape. Let's go ahead and block for 16 with one card. That sounds good to me. Alright, we have to draw a Frantic Escape here, right? Yeah, there's like no way we don't. Is he dead? Yo, Coral, what's up? We just did unspeakable things to the Insatiable. I don't think I'd take a second of the Smith. I am invincible is cute. I don't have a way to put it back on top of my drop file, though. Oh, never mind. No, Defender Dan, sorry I missed it. You and your friend did a run together where you decisions to decisions and their decisions decisions. I've seen somebody clone decisions decisions, so like their entire deck was just decisions decisions into decisions decisions into decisions decisions. Sounds like a fucking stuttering record. Vaku plays my first turn. Just hits Void. Oh, Ethereal copy of my Sovereign Blade. And then I summon forth all of the Sovereign Blades back, I think is how that works. Alternatively, 3 Apparitions is also really good, but this sounds funny. I'm down to try some Ethereal copies. We could also just find Bombardment and do the Bombardment thing within the Ethereal music box, which is also fun. Alright, Elites are good because we get a rare card from them, which might be Heirloom Hammer. We need a little bit more energy on turn 1, which would be cool. We've got 333 gold. This is the latest shop we can go to. I'm fine with this mid shop here, and then we could still do 2 elites. Alternatively, we can do... If we do this crazy path here, we can do 3 elites. I'm not that excited to do 3 elites. Yeah, I'm not that crazy about it. We get some, like some smithing options here. Do I need to smith anything? Not really. Decisions draws 5 cards. Convergent gives you a little more energy and stars. Yeah, I'm not really crazy about smithing. So let's just go, like, this way. That sounds good. Decisions, Apparitions. Yeah, that would have been good, but would it have been fun? I think you know the answer. Ethereal copy of Shrike. Okay. So now I can just play Defend. I can play the Smith Void form and just take a little bit of damage. Well, I don't think I need to do that. The Smith. Back on your alt. Welcome back, Korra. Evil Korra. You haven't missed a thing. We're just fighting the sexy bird sculptor, man. Okay, and then you play the Sovereign Blade, then it exhausts, yes. But then you can summon forth it back. I just need to draw the summon forth. It's in my discard pile. We draw decisions next turn, which we can't really play on anything good. Probably this Defend is what's gonna happen. Replay. If we had a way to upgrade our Sovereign Blades, that'd be cool. Play the Furnace, play decisions, and we hit this Defend here. That's fine. Play a little Convergence here, Gamma Blast. It doesn't really matter. He's just kind of dying. I want to see my Summon Forth draw back. Shit, I didn't draw it. Hang on, let me reflect this idiot. I just want to see if it draws back my blade from the draw pile. So, yes, it does. Now I have 2 Sovereign Blades. Pew! The plan works. Supermassive. I guess I am. Is the music box creating? It does create. I don't think it's necessary. I think it's funny. I don't think it's necessary. Cora, how's the evil world been? Desperate to know. The people have been asking. How am I supposed to use my Pael's Legion if I don't draw any block cards? Can somebody riddle me that? I think you just hang out here. 15, 30, 20, 39. Ah, shit, he's just short of a fire potion. I could play the Falling Star Fire Potion. That takes him out to 6. I don't think that's really worth it, though. Sorry, your hearing sucks. You know, Sammy was also having a problem, too. Do I sound really quiet to you? I hope that's not the case. This guy takes a chill pill next turn, so I'm just going to hang out here. Play Glow. Get my stars. Yeah, it's definitely quieter than usual. Let me turn my gain up a little bit. Maybe something happened there. I put the stream back to, let me know if that's any better. I turned the stream back up to, maybe the fucking, nope, that didn't change. We got back to 1080p. TikTok's nerfing me. Ears are plugged right now. I feel like you did turn the volume louder. Oh, that's a lot better? Sick. Okay, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Alright, Void Form's in play. Alright. Sword Sage, summon forth, kill. 19 damage twice. Oh, it's not enough. What the hell? I've been ripped off. Let's make another copy. This is more damage. Now it's enough. GG, idiot. Much better. Okay, glad to hear it. Not sure what happened there, but we're so back. Fuck. Decisions. At least I can retain it. Oh, wait, this guy's hitting me for 3. I'm selling. Ow. Resonance. Guiding Star. Draw 3 cards. It's okay. Gain a debt. We do go right here. I guess I could remove a debt. Removing a strike would be kind of cool. This is my last run. Yeah, I usually only do 1 run on the weeknights. Baziska, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it. Pro disintegrated from that damage. He turned to dust. Have you guys seen the end of Avengers? I mean, like, I haven't seen the movie, but I think I know, like, they all kind of just turned to dust. Spoiler alert. I want to get some of these strikes out of my hand, so I don't really want to remove a debt instead. Nothing. Ooh, hit the rare card. We never miss those. Seeking Edge. I don't think we really need it. Neutron Aegis is cool. But if I draw my card, you run into the problem of drawing your cards in the wrong order, and then you're kind of fucked. So I think I skip these, unfortunately. I'm looking for things that let me play my Void form as fast as possible, or like helps out with that. What a kunai. I don't know what that does. Yo, Duke! Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Maybe 2 runs today? I don't know. I have to work in the morning. And when you work and you hate your job, you have to like sleep a lot to like make up for it. I'll think about it. Yo, Baziska, thanks for the go popular, appreciate it. And yeah, Duke, thanks for the follow. We'll see. We shall see. If it is, it might just be like a silly little like meme run, or like some sort of like salty run. Another card or just like a question mark? I don't really know the question marks. I can go to court. Go to court and get a bunch of money. The fake shop. What the hell? I like a fake anchor. On top of my real anchor, now I block 14 on turn 1. Fake happy flower? That's alright. I'll go to the real shop. Make him go popular so he can leave his job. Oh my god, please. Please do it. Well, these relics suck. Cure-All's good, and Bottle Potential is also cool. These are like good boss relics. Droplet of Precognition, like just getting the card that you need in your hand immediately on the turn that you can use it the best. That's cool, and we're not fighting Aeon ass anymore, so yeah, then I can stream forever, and then I will be a slave to all of your whims. Doesn't that sound great? I don't think I need Bottled Potential and Droplet of Precognition. I think I'll take the Cure-All, though. Alright, that's cool. The Pillow of Good Sleep. I think I'm gonna nuke this guy. Block for 14 with the fake anchor. That's cool. Full blocked. Sounds fantastic. It sounds so fantastic to me, personally. Royal Gamble, decisions. I don't think I need that much star generation. But I like the idea of it. Wow, not a lot of good decisions. I guess Glitter Stream. He doesn't attack me next turn, though. Let's play Sword Sage. And then I can make copies of my Sovereign Blade. Pew, pew. Ha 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 ha. Morning, how am I? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Just end of day stream for me. I use my Pael's Legion to block all these burns. I think I want to hold on to Pael's Legions for next turn because looks like I'm not drawing any block cards, and that's a problem. That is kind of problematic, isn't it? I might want to do something about that. I do have a Cure-All, which might help next turn. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. This guy's about to boom me for 45. Okay, we drew a defend. I guess that was always in there. I'll use my Cure-All. This guy's kind of blasting me. Play the Smith. Summon forth? No, I think I'll just play the Cure-All. Please something good. That's acceptable. I guess it'll have to do. I have a Meat on the Bone, and I have a Pillow of Good Sleep, so it'll be alright. Play the Smith. Pew! Oh, it forges both of my Sovereign Blades. That's hot. That's hot. Summon forth. Only I could parry it. And then Gamma Blast Falling Star actually weakens him, so that saves me a little bit more. Let's do that. We can play the Sovereign Blade first, so it replays. Does that kill him? There's no way that kills him. Okay, like I thought. There's no way that kills him. But he is weakened now. Okay. That turn looked bad, but it turned out to be okay. Goodbye. Hidden Cache. The Burn. Is this game playable on Android? Nah. That'd be cool, though. I'm gonna big my bang. Hope you guys don't mind. And then we got Meat on the Bone, so I guess we don't really need to rest. But we could upgrade a card. I don't know. Upgrade the Big Bang to make my turn 1 better. Sounds kind of nice. It's always gonna be in my opening hand. I get a little star, a little energy, a little forge. What's not to love? It's the bird. Always take Big Bang. There's really not a reason not to. In my opinion. Second Sovereign Blade. We're full blocking already, so just play the Ethereal one, I suppose. The Smith. He's hitting me for 24? Ridiculous. Outrageous, even. Let's play the Smith. This one, no summon forth in our draw pile is a little unfortunate. I play the Furnace. He's gonna proc my meat on the bone exactly though, because I'm just a gamer like that. We're just gaming like that. No void form yet. A little scary. But I can do a lot of damage to him here, which is kind of cool. Play the Glow. I draw Reflect, but I don't have stars. I can't generate enough stars either. Man, why do I gotta worry about things like next turn? Why can't he just die? I could just replay the Sovereign Blade. Fuck this guy. You're not even a real fight. You're a fucking question mark, man. This guy's always booming me. 71, 140, and then it replays again. Eh, fuck it. I wanna leave. I would like to leave. Hey guys, what's up? Big Bang. Alright, how do I play this? Play Reflect. Spends a lot of stars. Can do Sovereign Blade. We can do Gamma Blast. That spends 3 stars. I don't want to save my stars for a better card. I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 of this. Rip the Seeking Edge from before. Now we prove we don't need it. Also, thank you for the donut, Baziska. Appreciate it. 40 block. They hit me for more next turn, so I don't even know if I like really even want to block this turn. I want to keep my Pael's Legion on. We also get 2 potions whenever we rest, and I think we're just resting, even if we have like a Pantograph. Use my Dex Pot here. No, I'll use my Thorns. Thorns are good against the Queen and the test subject, though. Fuck. Yeah, I'll get 2 more potions. It's fine. Let's start beating this guy up a little bit. Makes an Ethereal copy. Summon forth, and then just play this one again. Alright, this guy's gonna make all my shit Ethereal. That's just next turn. I always forget about it with this dude. Yeah, here's a billion damage. Glitter Stream's still on my deck. Every time I run into these guys, they just make me blow all of my good potions, and I really fucking hate them for that. It's kind of annoying. A bit cringe, isn't it, bruv? Before Royal Gamble, the Smith, and I don't have enough energy to play with a fucking Sovereign Blade. I fucking hate this guy. 24, 48. Hit me for 20. It's ridiculous. So, like, if I rest, I just kind of go back to full. 25 plus the 15 from the Regal Pillow, so I can get pretty low. I also have meat on the bone. I guess I'll just take this damage. Did I lose my Sovereign Blade? I don't have Summon Forth in my draw pile yet, either. That's kind of annoying. I do need to play the Sovereign Blade so I can keep it in play. The Furnace will keep the Sovereign... It'll keep it going. This is really awkward interaction, actually. This is a really awkward interaction. Need that fucking energy generation, man. I think I Droplet of Precognition onto my Falling Star and kill this man so he stops hitting me so fucking hard. I don't have replay in play. Fuck. Well, at least we procced Kunai. He's nearly dead. We've got him on the ropes. My upgrades are no more. Alright, decisions. We can play Glitter Stream a billion times in a row. Alright, now we're chilling. Now we're looking good. All my cards are exhausted, by the way. That was some math, and for what? Alright, there's a Reflect, there's Summon Forth, there's Sword Sage. Alright, now it's GG. Now I got 2 Sovereign Blades. Hey, man, fuck you. Alright, now I retain my cards. That was the Ethereal one. Fuck. Huh. Fuck this guy. Otacon. 22. $14 block. Help, they're jumping me. Man, imagine if there was some sort of edge that we could have sought. That would have been cool. Probably would have helped. I don't need 2 Sword Sages. I don't need 3 Sword Sages. Make it so, though. Hold on. We always take a make it so. Sovereign Sword gains replay 1 billion. Okay, let's just survive this hallway fight. Fuck. Where's my Seeking Edge? I would have liked to have that reflect next turn. Oh well. What can you do? We can do Make It So with all of my skills, which is like one of my favorite things to do. You can have a billion Make It So's in your deck and you just play 3 skills. It's really fun. Alright, let's just not die. Alright, so... Decisions for sure, right? Play Royal Gamble first, and then decisions. Play the Smith 3 times. I'd like to block, though. That does nuke one of them, but it doesn't, like, solve, like, all of my block problems. Play this one. Yeah, then we make it so. This does 28 damage. With the Smith, it does... a billion? 68. Cool. Make an Ethereal copy of Make It So. Do 68 damage. Proc the Kunai. I love making it so. Pael's Legion is RIP right now. But I cannot kill you either. These guys are beating me up. Somebody call 911. And then this will make a Ethereal copy that I can't play. We'll just play the Sword Sage, I think. I don't need it. It already kills without it. Oh, let's play Convergence here. Alright. I was doing so good until I took a bunch of damage. Somebody call 911. Shoddy fire burning on the dance floor. Is this a cry for help? Or something deeper? Vision Course. Void form. Alright, we made it through the Punch Construct and Friends. Goodbye. Could have put Happy Flower on 2 there. That probably would have been better. Particle Wall's cool. It's like a free block. It's also cool with like Make It So. We have a Dex Potion as well. It's pretty good. I think I'm okay. The problem with the night fight was like there was 3 different people hitting me, and then I'll only have 2 in the queen fight. He says. Hopefully. All right, let's rest. King's Courage and Energy Potion. Energy Potion's kind of sweet. Let's fight the queen. Yay! Woo! All right, get Sword Sage, the Smith, turn 1, which is cool. And then there's Make It So. We can make our copies of Make It So starting now. Awesome. I think you just kind of kill the queen here. I'll start duking. I'll start beating up on the Torch Head though. She's gonna put a bunch of shielding on herself. And then I'll start beating up on the torch head after that. 4 energy. Actually, yeah, it's nice having a little bit extra energy on turn 2. Love to draw a block card, but we have Pantograph, so I think I can just take this to put the Void Form into play. Furnace, Void Form, and then we're just kind of chilling. Ouch. Okay. Now my Reflect is free, and it doubles the block. Awesome. 47 with replay. I can get that number bigger. And you just Gamma Blast this guy for free. 47 twice. Get the numbers up. Glitter Stream for free. Alright, make a copy of my Sovereign Blade. That's right, that's what we're doing. That kind of kills him, doesn't it? Almost does. And it's free again? Okay. Next turn is fine, because I'll just play this Glitter Stream. He's a deck spot here. It's pretty good. We've already got our decks up, though. So it should be alright. Draw 2 cards. I would like to block a little bit more next turn. We have this steady to, like, weaken her, though. Should be good. Yeah, she'll be weakened. Upgrade my 2 Sovereign Blades. That's cool. And my Pael friend's awake. Yay, Pael friend. Woohoo! Just keep her weakened into the next turn. That's cool. We blocked. Yay! Alright. And then Sovereign Blade is bound, so I think it doesn't get around the replay, which kind of sucks. 2, 3. Make it so, make it so, make it so. Okay. Behold, all of my Sovereign Blades. She's dead. Fun stuff. Look at all my blades going around. That looks cool. Heal for 25, please. Thank you. And we will just pop all of our potions. Damn, we missed the Royal Gamble decisions. Unfortunate. Get Furnace in play into turn 1. I will not play my defend here. He's gonna hit me harder. Like, he's actually gonna hit me on harder on turn 3. Yeah, I'll just play a skill here, I think, because he puts the vulnerable onto me next turn. I don't want to make a copy of a strike. We can make a copy of the Sovereign Blade though. Summon that later. There's the Smith. Alright. Play the Smith, get Sovereign Blade, GG. Or just miss and take 28. That's also... I was also thinking that too. Make it so. Hold on to this steady Falling Star for next turn, I think, so we can just nuke him. Summon 4th kills him. We do have some misses next turn. That's a little scary. That's a little scary. So I'll keep this to keep him weakened in case I whiff. Okay, we didn't whiff. Very good, very good. Let's do... Falling Star, Falling Star. Ah, man. Summon 4th. I'm trying to figure out a way to get this Void Form into play, but we might actually miss it. Void Form. It's 3. I have an Energy Potion. 34 block, 22 block. Shit, it's all 2. That doesn't work. What do I weaken you? How much is that? 45. That's unacceptable still. I regret to say. Okay. Hit me for 33 next turn. I'm going to use my potion on the glitter stream here so I can block next turn. I don't think I can block next turn. Well, I've got the reflect next turn. Then I can play convergence and hold the reflect. That is fine. Block 22 next turn is cool. Yo, Alberto, what's up? We're just gonna get rage baited by the test subject soon. Don't mind us. Oh wait, is he dead? Ah, Sword Sage. Oh, he's dead. Let him get up. Let him get up. Alright, he's intangible. Fun's over, everybody. Play this one. Convergence. Glow. Make it so. One more for the road? I'm alright. Finish him. I love when I just, like, unexpectedly kill him. It's very satisfying. Like this. Look at how big those blades are. Holy moly. I don't think I realized that the swords get bigger the more forge you have onto them. Those are some hulking masses of destruction you've got there, Regent. That was fun. Hello, architects. I've arrived again. If you guys enjoyed the run and you haven't followed already, give me a follow, because then you can catch my runs from the very beginning. It's very cool. Yo, Duke, you still in here? Want a deck where no two cards are the same, exclude starters. That's a thing. Is A10 not two bosses anymore? That was. We fought the queen before the test subject. Killed 9 elites. You got a lot of money. Very nice. Very nice. Very fun. I also have a YouTube channel. If you guys haven't subscribed or liked me over there, you can do that and you can check out my runs. It's also very cool. Very fun. Is Regent male or female? Regent is male. Or he's also a galactic entity, so like maybe they don't have any notions of gender or sex in their species. Who can say? I can try and just like speedrun the silent version of this deck. That sounds kind of fun. I did the Ironclad. I could try the silent too. Alright, I've got 3 strength and a dream. We're in the underdogs. I think if you run into the